Hey everybody, this is Christina with Tatter Rose Studios, and I just wanted to do a quick preview on my progress on my July 2012 Smash Journal. And I just wanted to show you because I'm so excited about how this one's turning out. I know my main June ones were cool. I really liked them. But this one is a little bit more scrapbook-y or artsy, or I don't know how you want to put it, but it's a lot different than the ones I've been doing. Like, I'll show you my last one. This is my June one, and they get really chunky because I add a lot of stuff. But let me show you really quick. Take the band off. These ones getting really like tons of pictures. I'm having to smash multiple layers of pictures, and it just gets really messy. I'm doing that in my new book, but I'm doing it a little bit more moderate. And not so messy looking. So I love how this one turned out, but I want to show you the way I'm doing my July one. It's turning out so awesome, and most of the pages that I've done up until today are finished, complete, but there's a couple pages that still need like one or two things, but I just want to show you anyway because I'm just so excited about it. This one, since it's July, I themed it around not just 4th of July, but just being proud American. I don't know if I want to put anything on the binding here as embellishments. I did want to find some sparkly blue large stars for me to put on here sporadically on the front. The back is also done the same way. I just doubled the blue for some reason, but this is all ribbon, and this blue ribbon, the glitter kept coming off, so I used my glossy accents to go over all the blue ribbon. That way it's smooth and the glitter doesn't come off on your hands. So let me just show you really quick what I've done. When you first open, the ribbon goes all the way around, so I might be putting something here as well to cover the seams, but other than that, I like how it turned out. On here I put one of these Smash extra page pieces in. I bought this at Michael's in a pack of like 10 or 8 or something, and then I used vellum, and I printed out the song lyrics to one of my favorite patriotic songs, which is I'm Proud to Be an American by Lee Greenwood. And on this one, since it's more scrapbooky, I used a stamped image on every single page that goes with the theme of the page, but every single page. Most of the ones I'm using are Greeting Farm, or like this one is CC Designs, and they're just the cutest images. There's a couple of them that I actually got on, I don't have the stamp for it, so I just got it off Google. What is on her face? I got it off Google and already colored, so like this one's already been colored. I just printed this one off Google, but most of the ones in here I did color. So there's that, and then you turn the page. This is the very first page. I drew these fireworks with pencil, and then did it with markers, and then added tons of tiny little bling to make it stand out. And then I just added some of these Dymo tape little sayings, like America the Beautiful, I pledge allegiance to the flag, God bless America. And then on this first page, I always have one of these Smash calendar pockets. So I included that. It just says July in this really cute glittery letter stickers. and just did some journaling on that. And then this is the little one of the little flags that we got for on the 4th of July. I just took the stick out of it and added some of this rope ribbon all the way through, stapled it, as you can see, it's right here, stapled it, and then added a little bow for extra embellishments, and then I just glued this part down. So I wanted to have our flag in there. And then this was, I didn't really want to cover this up, so I just added a little sticker. It said, Bless the USA. And I'm thinking of, I need to get another red pen, but I'm thinking of doing my little stitching with my pen outline around this balloon thing. This is day 1, and my daughter, we watched Judy Moody, and I found this image online, and it was a glitter image. The font was all in glitter, and to make it even better, I added my own glitter, the same exact color, to make it more like if it was really that way. So I just did my own glitter on top of their photo glitter on the poster. So that's that. Here is one of the images that I did color. This one is from a CC Designs, and then this is just the picture of the movie that we rented from the library. And then I still have to put something here. I don't know what to put there. If you have a suggestion of what I should put here, go for it, because I don't know yet. This page was really fun to do. All it had was a blank page with some lines on it, and then this page was totally blank except it said I am. So I covered the I am in my pink glitter stickles, and I went crazy with the magazines and cut out tons of words that describe me, I am. So and this is a picture I took a while ago, and I just stuck it here and framed it with some washi tape. And then this is one that I had in my stash that I had colored a long time ago. This is a Gorjuss stamp, and I colored this a long time ago, and I found it and I said, oh, that'd be perfect sitting right there. So I just smashed that one in there. This next page is just, it's pretty much complete. I'm thinking of maybe getting some little stickers that have little cherries on it to go with it, but this one is titled Life is Like a Bowl of Cherries, and I found this in my stash, some paper that had little pink cherries on it, and so I just cut that little piece out. And then this is a picture of the cherries, day 3. And this is a CC Designs image, and this one was already colored when I printed this one out on Google. And I didn't want to cover this up because I thought it was really cute. On this side, I just layered some paper, and here's some more of that cherry scrap paper that I had. This is just a little journaling spot that I had from another paper collection. Some washi tape, and then this is just another picture of a cherry, and then some cherry ribbon that I just had dangling down. For day 4, it's obviously the 4th of July. This is a Jolie sticker that came with 4th of July and these fireworks here. Here's a picture of my family. Well, part of my family. My 2 oldest kids are visiting relatives, so they were not here. And this is just a clear journaling piece that I had in my stash. These are some stickers I got at Joann's by K & Company, and it came with this one, and it came with these ones, and this one right here. And then I put a Tim Holtz little ticket in here, a library pocket that I just stressed. I put a Hershey's chocolate wrapper in here because we roasted marshmallows that night. And this is just a piece from a magazine. And then the number 4. And then I added some I like to add this paper in here for journaling. All I do is I just have this little book that I carry around with me, and I just tear out a page and stick it behind a photo, and I love the little ripped look, so I just use that for journaling. And this stamp is a greeting farm stamp. This is one that I colored, and then I used some clear diamond stickles on these little polka dots and on her earrings, and then I used some silver stickles on this little garland around her neck, and then I used some red stickles on her belt. I'm also going to be adding some wallet size pictures, because I took a lot of pictures this day, some wallet size pictures, and making a little booklet and then just popping it in that pocket. This day is a day we went to the park. Here's the first page. And I got these stickers from K & Company at Joann's, and this just says day at the playground. This came with the stickers collection. This came with the sticker collection, this little bouncy horse, and this came with the sticker collection, this little sun. So this came on the page. I just covered up the word that was on top of there, and it just did some journaling. These are little laser cutouts that I got in a swap, and she's actually sent me a whole bunch of them with all my kids' names, so I can use them whenever I feel like it. So this one just says Cassidy for my one daughter there, and then Ashlyn for my one daughter there, and another Tim Holtz ticket. And then this is just a cutout from my magazine, and then some little stickers, glitter stickers here. And this little piece here, this garland I use on both pages, is just left over from when I did one of my other projects, a little mini album. Day 6 is one of my favorites. My daughter, who's out of town, decided to text me, and we had this long conversation, and I was just so happy that she decided to call me, because usually I'm the one doing the calling to see how they're doing, but she actually called me to see how we were doing and to tell me she was having fun and everything. So what I did was I took pictures of our text on my phone and I cut them out. So this is one conversation, another conversation, and so on. And I just took some graph paper and ripped it in half, did some distressing on it, and then just started layering my journaling text. And on this side is the last text that when we said goodbye. Then I got these stickers. These are also K & Company from Joann's, and it came with this huge cell phone, and it came with this little cell phone, which I did some glossy accents over, and it came with these little different text smiley faces and stuff, and these little text verbiage. And then I had some leftover glitter paper from Hobby Lobby, and so I decided to make a whole bunch of polka dots because I love polka dots. So I just added those sporadically around the whole page. And then this little wooden bench and the little girl are from CC Designs, and the bench also came with this little butterfly, which I did some more glossy accents on. And this is one that I colored myself, and the bench I colored myself too. I did glossy accents on the grass, and I did glossy accent polka dots on her dress for a little texture, and it just looks really cute. I love this page so much. And I did glossy accents on the butterfly too. I think I said that already. So that is this page. Day 7 is all about where we live. And this page is not complete because I have so much stuff I want to smash on this page. So I bought some postcards at our local drugstore, and this one talks about the Space Needle, and this is Seattle. And then I had another one of these insert pages, and used some acetate paper, and I cut this out of a magazine. I had this patch sticker in my stash for years. I finally used it. Another postcard of the Pike Place Market, and then a flower with some bling. And then on the back, see, it's kind of see-through. On the back, I have a doily with some coffee stains on it, which I'm going to be adding a logo from Starbucks. And then I have the Seahawks and the Huskies football. And then this page is another acetate page, which I have a lot more to add to this page. I just got another CC Designs stamp, and I colored this one. And this represents our Washington apples. And then you turn the page, and then we have another postcard with the baseball stadium, Safeco Field. And then we have some letters that says the city we live in, Linwood. And then some journaling. Day 7 is up here. Another flower. And then I have a picture of Emerald City of Wizard of Oz and this cute little Dorothy that I found on Google. This one was already colored, and so was this. And this represents Seattle. One of Seattle's nicknames is Emerald City. So I just did that, and then I put "There is no place like home." And that's day 7, which is, like I said, incomplete. And then I added one of these little smash tabs, these new smash tabs that I found at Michael's. They're so cute. This page is incomplete. This is actually how I have been doing this album. I have a picture that I'm not using anymore, and I'm using them for templates because these are all the same size as all the pictures that I'm ordering. So in order to start my page, I am placing these down so that I can start embellishing a little bit, and it just helps me figure out how it's gonna lay out. And I just draw it in pencil, that way the picture fits perfect and I can just erase the lines. So this one is obviously for a birthday party. This is another CC Designs cutout. This one was already colored, and I just printed that one on Google. This next page is also incomplete. This next page was yesterday, and this talks about, you can see I have a little tab here, Stampin' Up! Tab here. This is Family Recipe, and then I have this little piece here that's holding a recipe card that I wrote out for my grandma's pasta sauce, and I made it yesterday. And so on the back it's going to have a picture of my plate with the sauce, and then I have some other pictures. An old picture of my grandmother. We call her Nonna because she's Italian. That's how you say grandma in Italian, is Nonna. This is an old picture of her, so I'm going to incorporate this picture on this page. This one I'm not sure. This is a picture of my mother on her wedding day and my Nonna. So these two pictures I'm going to print out better because they didn't come out very well because I'm running out of ink. So those pictures will be on this page somewhere. And then I just wrote, July 9th, 2012 over here where it says today was. This is going to be added to the page somewhere. I just clipped it so I don't lose it. It's just a journaling piece. On here I also put another 9, and then this is another CC Design stamp that I colored today, and all of these little embellishments from Jolie were just perfect. I got this, someone gave this collection to me in a swap, and I thought it was just perfect for this page because it has tomatoes on it, and this whole thing is about our pasta tomato sauce. So I thought it was perfect. With this little image here, she was holding a basket of eggs, I believe it was, and I colored them to look like tomatoes and added some little stems on it. So now she's holding a basket of tomatoes. So she's picking them in her garden. So that's just that. For this page, I also have some embellishments I'm going to add. Some Recollections Italy embellishments, and also some with some grapes and wine and cheese. So these will be all on this page eventually. And last, I believe that's last, this is today. I again marked where my pictures are going to be. I don't really care for some of these pictures, so they're going to be covered up obviously by the photos. This is day 10 today. I just added some ribbon sporadically and used my Tim Holtz little stapler, and I used my Dymo tape again, and this one is labeled Our Lazy Day, and this little scallop punch here is from my Sizzix die, and this is another CC Design stamp that I colored today. It's a little girl with rollers in a robe. I was very lazy today. I kept napping, and my daughters were napping and watching TV, and we're just really lazy today. And so I have this one here. This is my daughter's, me watching a movie. This one is me, a picture of my daughter taking a nap. And then this one's a picture of me doing all my coloring of my little stamped images. So it was pretty lazy day today. And then the rest I just have labeled with what day they are. I like to plan ahead. Let's see, what else do I have here? This one is day 20. This is just a schedule for the month of July for our local library, and I just circled here that we're going to be going with the library to visit the local fire station and take a tour, and the kids get to take a tour and see the fire trucks and stuff like that. So that's what this page is going to be about. This is from one of my daughter's large flashcards that I thought was really appropriate, F for fireman. So I'm going to use this on the page somewhere. And I really liked how this page is because it's got the little neighborhood, so I thought it was pretty appropriate. And let's see, what else do I have really quickly, because I'm running into over 20 minutes here. This page is labeled, this is the 27th of July, and this one's going to be all about the London Olympics opening ceremony. So this is going to be all Olympics themed. Let's see what else. This page is going to be a page with just inspirational cards. Every once in a while I look at the cards and I see one that just stands out and it's just really inspirational to me. So here's one I have so far. It's just a little birthday card, but I bought it for the picture and the saying, and it just says, "To know the beauty of clouds and wishes and wagons filled with dreams, we must see through the eyes of a child. May your heart be forever young." So I just loved how that said. So this page is just going to have cards on it. This page is all about my favorite Disney stuff. I used to work at Disneyland, so I'm really attached to the whole Disney everything. And when I worked at Disneyland, my daughter was like 6 months old up into over a year, and we used to go for free all the time because my employee discount, I can get to go for free once a month. And I just have tons of pictures of her really tiny at Disneyland, and just was a big influence in my life because I grew up in Southern California, so Disneyland was just something we did every year. And then when I worked there, I was able to go every month with my child, so it was just really cool. And then what even tipped me off doing this page was getting this in the mail. I get updates from Disneyland, and this is just a mailer that I got, and it's a really awesome plastic envelope, and it just talks about the new Cars Land at California Adventure. So I just really liked it and wanted to incorporate this envelope somehow. So it's a huge envelope. It's almost the size of the page. So I'm just going to incorporate that somehow, and I just really liked it. And the last one that I started was this page. I just cut out a cloud from a magazine and added a little bow for embellishment. This page I'm going to try to do, I have little tiny envelopes and cards, and I'm going to put them all over the page, and I keep this pad of paper, the one I showed you, next to my bed with a pen. And I've been having really weird dreams lately, so I want to write down in the morning, if I can remember my dream when I wake up, I want to write it down, all about it, and I'll put them in each little pocket and each little card. Just label this dreams, and so that's what this page is going to be about. Other than that, I don't have anything else done in here for the rest of the month. So look for my finished Smash book at the end of the month, and hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it wasn't too long, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.